Most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down. Here's Swift. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw is Williams. Catch made. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and goal, Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Herbert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams on the play action. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Stafford from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. From the 32. That one complete to Higbee. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Stafford. Quick slant taken in by Nacua. They get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Williams. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Stafford to throw. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
3rd and goal, it's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kevin Byard comes up with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Williams. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams to throw on first. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Williams. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To throw, Williams. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Stafford now on 1st down. He put everything he had into this one. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, it's Tory Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. This one's hauled in on the left side. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's out and clear. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They are on the counter with Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That throw finds Kmet. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Williams from the gun. That's into the hands of Moore. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. One in behind center with Swift. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Going run again with Swift. Has a big hole left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Well, Brock, they wanted the 2-score lead, and they got it. And now, I think it becomes a little bit easier to defend the lead in this second half.
It does. You know you're not such in a fragile situation. You got a little bit of cushion, but that attention to detail. Defensively, you cannot step off the gas. You cannot lose focus, but you sure do love looking up at that scoreboard and seeing a 2-possession lead.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Stafford from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Williams on the play action. He's marking what we're something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams add a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Stafford to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
1st down, Bears.
1st and 10 from the 41. So we hit the end of the First and 10 from the 41. Williams set to pass. Has his man, it's Odunze. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago first down. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. They'll run now with Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pass caught by Adunze. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw it. Kmet brings it in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Bears only up by a few. They have themselves another 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears making a 9-point advantage. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He makes the catch. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw. Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. They'll look to run with Williams. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here he is to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the Bears come away with the win. Well, Brock, the effort was there, and the execution was in spots as well. Man, just a tough loss, and now they've got to find a way to move past it in short order.
And the quicker they can move on, the better in this league, because there's still work to be done. The longer you dwell, the further behind it's going to put you in getting ready for that next name up on the schedule.